Last month on 15th of April, Apple launched the iPhone SE 2020 and currently only 20 days have passed for the launch of this iPhone, but overall excitement regarding this smartphone is kind of over, and if there is little bit excitement left, then it is only in United States. All over the world except United States, the excitement is kind of low because in India the price tag is too much and in other regions there are different problems. So guys, overall this iPhone has not made that much wave or that much hype that we had expected. So guys, this phone is called as the iPhone Special Edition, but there is nothing special with this device. This device has a dated look, it is having old ugly bezels, it is having Touch ID instead of Face ID, and overall this is not a great smartphone, but it is made with a specific purpose, and that is to make the iPhone accessible. And I think the main selling point of this iPhone is a budget end iPhone. Like, people always dream to have an iPhone, and hence they will opt for this iPhone because this is the entry level device. So guys, now anybody will get this obvious question that why the excitement for this iPhone is over. Like, this iPhone is not even available in all countries, so why the excitement is kind of low. Guys, apart from the high price tag in India, apart from the old and ugly design, there are two major factors because of which this iPhone is not currently selling as expected. So guys, the first reason has to be this global pandemic. Well guys, because of this pandemic, Apple cannot ship the iPhone to all respective regions. It is looking like the iPhone SE will come in India after May or after June or even after August. So guys, we cannot predict any specific time for the launch of this iPhone in different regions. This is a very different story, or this story can be digested, but the biggest and the most dangerous factor has to be that all of the companies are getting bankrupt. Take example of the airline industry. Like, if there is no international transportation, then how come they will earn revenue? And guys, millions of people are working in airline business, and if a particular company gets bankrupt, then all of the million people will get unemployed. And because of this reason, the biggest question that will come to every person's mind, and that is, how can I earn money to live my life? Like, bread and butter are the daily necessities, and if a person cannot afford those, then how come he will even imagine of buying an iPhone? And that is a biggest danger. Take example of any sector, all of the companies are kind of in a bad situation. Let that be Apple, even all of the companies are facing from huge financial losses. So guys, even if the vaccines for this disease are out in the market, and even if we get control over this pandemic, but still it will be very hard for us to get control over the financial situation. Even if we will handle this COVID-19, but still to handle the financial crisis, it will take years. Like, minimum 5 years will be required to make everything balanced. And guys, in this entire process, lots of companies will get bankrupt, and because of this, many people will lose their job. Even if there is a person living in India or in any part of the world, and if he is still working, but he is not sure whether his company will be there in the market and will his job will be there. So basically guys, because of this fear, nobody is even planning to invest behind any product. Nobody is planning to buy any tech product or anything, because the main concern here is in terms of our health, and that is the biggest factor because of which the iPhone SE 2020 is not selling that much. It is selling in big quantities, but that is in United States. All over India, the iPhone SE is not even available. And guys, the second reason has to be Apple's older iPhone. Apple is still currently selling the iPhone XR all over the world, and iPhone XR is a better choice than the iPhone SE because you are getting a bigger battery life, a bigger body, a modern look, you are getting Face ID, and overall the iPhone XR makes way more sense than the iPhone SE. Take example of a normal consumer. If he walks in an Apple store, first of all he gets his eyes and he uses the iPhone SE, and next to it is the iPhone XR. iPhone XR is bigger than the iPhone SE. It is having a modern look, and overall it is a better package. So everybody is trying to go towards the iPhone XR, and because of this reason, the iPhone SE is not selling that much. Again, like, if you buy the iPhone XR or the iPhone SE, the profit will go to Apple only. But still, the biggest concern behind the sales of the iPhone SE 2020 has to be this pandemic and has to be the iPhone XR. So guys, this entire financial situation will be normal after a couple of years, but till that time this iPhone will become outdated. So guys, let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts regarding this iPhone, and will you prefer the iPhone XR over the iPhone SE? So guys, thanks a lot for watching this video, and guys, definitely consider subscribing to our channel. We have to complete 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible, and it can only happen with your support. So guys, make sure that you subscribe to our channel, and I will meet you with another beautiful video. Until then, peace.